Hey guys, I've been so excited to film this video. I challenged myself and I've been excited because I have hit pan on some other things that I wanted to show you. I do want to set out a disclaimer that I failed miserably. I have purchased other makeup. It's not been a ton, I will say that, but I have purchased other things. So I failed, and the reason I wanted to tell you that is because there's more videos of new stuff coming, so you'll see the new stuff, and so yeah, anyway, had to tell you that. So one of the things I wanted to show you in my collection that I panned, you all probably already know this. It's my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. It is in the shade Sunset Striptease. My case is even broken. But I hit pan really good on this one. Now granted, these aren't deep pans, but I mean, it's a pretty good size. If I hold my hand up, about the size of the palm of my hand. So I really enjoyed this bronzer. It's one of my favorites, and I actually need to move it because I keep forgetting that I have it here lately. And so I'm going to move it into a drawer so that I remember that I have it. And then I can just finish it up. But I'm so excited that I hit pan on this. It just means that I'm using my collection, and that makes me happy. So if my makeup's rubbed off here, I wore a mask. So that's why I tried to, you know, touch it up as best I could, but it is what it is. So another thing that I've hit pan on is this. This came in one of, I believe it was an Ipsy bag that I got, and it's from Wonder Beauty, and it is one of their highlighters. It's called After Hours, and I absolutely love this highlighter, and I just hit pan on this this past week. So I've been wearing this like daily because it's so beautiful. I'll swatch it for you so you can see in case you're looking for a beautiful golden highlight. This is it. This is just like the perfect highlight. It goes with just about anything and everything. I love this highlight, and I'm so sad that I have hit pan, but at the same time I'm glad that I did, because that's, you know, using my collection. So in doing so, I am using up what I have. So I absolutely, I think that this has been the only thing that I've ever tried from Wonder Beauty. So I probably need to, you know, once I do cycle through some of this collection, I need to test out some more things from them. On this one, this is kind of an oldie but a goodie too, and you may have already seen this, I don't know, but I hit pan on this. It's from Basic Beauty. It came in an Ipsy bag, and it is a beautiful blush. It's like a jelly blush. What did it say? Yeah, it is a jelly blush, and the shade is called It's October 3rd. I'm trying to swatch it for you because it's a beautiful color. So it's not the greatest swatch, but I promise you this is a beautiful blush, and the color is called It's October 3rd. So again, it was Basic Beauty, and the jelly consistency, I don't even know if you can kind of even tell that it's, can you see my fingerprint after I stuck it in there? This was like my first like jelly product, and I was very impressed with it, I have to say. I just stuck I just stuck my brush in it and went to town, and I actually ended up loving it. It was one of my favorite blushes, and used it quite often, as you can tell. So very happy to have hit pan on that one, and I'm going to keep using it so that I can use it all up. Another thing that is completely gone, this I did not hit pan on, this is completely gone, this is going in the trash. This is a Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This is the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer, and the packaging on it is so neat, how it like almost vacuum seals everything. I mean, it's completely flat, if you can see that, and I've gotten out just about everything that would come out. I got that little tiny bit out just now, but that was it. That's all that's gonna come. I've squirted it a couple times here, but I love this. It's definitely mattifying. It smells like peaches, and it's one of probably my favorite primers, I have to say. But I use this a lot a lot. This is not the regular size, I don't think. It's the 20 ml size. I'm not sure if they have a bigger one, but again, 20 mls. And I've used it all. So this is going in the trash as we speak. Here we go. Trash. So I'm very, very happy that I did that, because I'm also working on this Peach Perfect. As you can see, it's getting there, but at first I didn't like this packaging, because I was like, well, how am I going to end up using all this, you know, if it's going to set like this? But somehow the physics of it all, they figured that out, and you actually get all of it out, and that's what I like about the packaging so much. So this is a good foundation if you're looking for something a little bit more high-end. However, I think they are discontinuing this foundation, and it's on sale at Sephora currently, or it was, I think. So I don't know how long that sale lasted, because it's after Labor Day now. So I don't know if it was just a Labor Day sale or what. But anyway, I think they're phasing this out because they have a new matte foundation that they've come out with. So anyway, I really love that foundation, and be sad if they are you know, getting rid of it. So okay, so on to the main event. My challenge to myself was to hit pan on this palette, this Feverish palette from CColor Cosmetics. I will say that, granted, it is kind of a dustier palette. When I do use it, I do have a lot of kick up. However, nonetheless, I challenged myself to hit pan on 4 different shades. I didn't say which shades, I just said on 4 shades. So I'm going to adjust you guys a little bit so I don't feel like I'm doing this. So I did challenge myself to do that, and love this palette. It's one of my favorites. If you have not tried CColor, let me encourage you that this is one of my favorite palettes, and it's actually a really good fall palette. So just FYI there. But anyway, so I challenged myself to do it. Did I do it? Do you think I did it? Stop. Do you think I did it? Let me know in a comment below before we keep going. Do you think I did it? Do you think I succeeded? I did. I did. And granted, I did not like major hit pan on a bunch of shades. I did on this one here. I'm gonna hold it like this so you can see, or try anyway. But I did hit pan on this one because I used that basically to set my eyelid all over. So of course I thought I would hit pan on that one. It was pretty deep from the last video. And then I hit pan on this one. Can you see the pan? Can you see the silver in there? Because I promise it's there. But yeah, right here, I did hit pan. It's just a tiny little bit. But then I hit pan here on this one. You can see that one pretty easily in here. So that's 4. But I also almost kind of hit pan on that one. So that's 5 shades. So I was just really proud of myself, to be quite honest, because I didn't know that I would be able to do this. I was really skeptical if I would be able to do this. And I did it. So of course, there's still more to be used out of this palette. It's not done. It's not over. There's tons more. But the point is that I'm cycling through my collection. So I need to, you know, use what I have so that I can take advantage of it. So, yeah, I'm just really proud. So this one, you can kind of see that a little bit better, I think, right there. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So 5. And they are the more basic shades of the palette. This is probably my favorite shade in the palette to use. So of course I hit pan on it. I love this for like the brow bone. Of course I hit pan on it. I love this for deepening up the outer corner. So, and this is a really good transition. So of course that's what I hit pan on. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself, guys. I did it. I did not think I would be able to. I'll be honest with you. I was like, I don't know about this, but I did it, and I'm so proud. So I was not successful in not purchasing more makeup. It was not a ton of makeup that I've purchased. However, there have been purchases. So I didn't say that I wasn't going to purchase anything. I just said that I was going to slow my purchases down. So, you know, that is what it is there. But anyway, there's going to be new videos coming with some newer products that I want to share with you. And I don't want you to think, well, she said she's not going to buy anymore, and here she is, you know. I was really excited about some of these newer products, and I wanted to share them with you and see, you know, what they're like and all that good stuff. So, and I have decided to go through some of my collection and give some to my sister. Sorry, I hit the camera. My sister loves makeup as much as I do. Probably more, maybe. I don't know. She absolutely loves vibrant colors. She wears colors that I wouldn't dream to wear, but she wears them so beautifully and so effortlessly, if I can talk. And so some of my brighter palettes I am going to give to her. So it's hard because there's some of my favorites too, because, you know, there's like a shade or two in each palette that it's like, oh, I really like those shades. I don't want to part with those shades, but you know, it is what it is. It's not like I don't have a ton more, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm getting rid of some of my collection, and I don't know what day it was. What day was it? I think it was a day in August that I gave away some palettes. Actually, believe it or not, I did. I gave away a CColor Cosmetics. I gave away one of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics palettes, which I never thought I would part with because I love the formula, but I did part with it. Believe it or not, I did. I gave away my Naked 2 palette. This is not me patting myself on the back like, oh, I gave away this makeup. Oh, yay me. It's me saying, yay, I got rid of some of the stuff in my collection that was just sitting there and I wasn't getting use out of. Although it was beautiful stuff and it was hard to get rid of. I'm not going to lie. It was very hard because I love the makeup so much. And, you know, it was really difficult to say, okay, here you go, here you go. But at the same time, it felt really good to be able to give to somebody else too. And, you know, somebody who probably wouldn't have spent that money on a Jeffree Star palette or, you know, the Naked palette. They aren't into makeup as much as me, so they probably wouldn't have put that money to that, you know. And, you know, I was glad to be able to get it out of my collection is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say I'm Mother Teresa of makeup. Don't get me wrong, because I still have tons. But I do have some new palettes that are coming. So I am cycling through some to get rid of, but I do have some new palettes that are coming. So with all that said, and I was probably talking like a mile a minute, we need to select a new palette for me to try to hit pan on. So I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Soft Glam might have been in the running last time, and I got a pretty good run and go on it as well. If you can't tell, this shade is like really loved. There's a few other shades in there that are really loved, and they're really good fall colors, and I think that that's why I haven't reached for it a whole lot lately, is because, I'm sorry, this chair squeaks. But I haven't reached for it a whole lot throughout the summer and stuff because of, you know, it being summer, and I've reached for some more vibrant colors. But now that fall's here, then it's time for this. So, would you guys like to see a look with this tonight? I'm kind of debating. Should I do it? Should I not? It's been a day. You know, it's been like a day that I just would love to play in some makeup. So I think I might. So give me a second. I'm going to go take this eye makeup off and all this. And we are going to do a new face and makeup. I should have come on here with a bare face in the beginning, but I didn't plan on doing this. So here I am, you know, because I was just thinking, well, I can just do another video and just do this in another video. But why not attach it to this one? It's just going to be an eye look. I'm not going to do my whole face with you guys, so I'll try really simple, easy eye look, you know. So let me go wash my face. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to do my eyes first, and I went ahead and put some concealer on. I did my brows, of course, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this first shade here. It's called Tempera, and I'm just gonna set my concealer with it. Let's do this. I'm gonna go in with this mulberry shade right here. I had an idea, but then I've changed my mind. So this is gonna go on this outer corner. And then next to that, I'm gonna go in with Sienna. So next, I think what I'm gonna do is take this color Sultry right here. And I'm gonna take it on this brush here. Just a pat next to the Sienna shade that I laid down. And I'm going to take this shade here. It's called Fairy. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. I'm going back to Sultry. Just to, you know, blend. And then back to Mulberry on that outer corner. And that Sienna color kind of got lost. That's okay though. Anastasia's shadows are notoriously dusty. You have a lot of fallout. That's why I wanted to do my eyes first. So that's what I'm doing here. My age spots are really starting to show. I'm getting older. Okay, now I'm going to take some of this burnt orange and I'm just going to kind of go around the perimeter just to kind of blend. I forgot how much I just absolutely love this palette. I really do. It's one of my favorites. Okay, I'll finish my face. Be right back. Okay guys, let's finish up the bottom lash line and we are going to be done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Sienna that kind of disappeared on the eyes and run that along the bottom lash line. I took a chance and it kind of paid off. I dipped into this Dusty Rose shade and I kind of put it along with that Sienna. Yeah. Making sure I tell you the right colors. Again, fallout, so just sweep it away. Then I'm going to take my liner brush with the mulberry and then just push that up against that bottom lash line really good and tight. Again, gently sweeping away. Sometimes I hit the struggle bus hard, and today was one of those days. Okay, I'm finished. My under eyes have never looked worse. But aside from that, the eye shadow itself looks really good. I like love this Soft Glam Palette. One of my first higher end purchases, and just absolutely love it. It's just one of my favorite palettes. A lot of neutrals, but it's just beautiful. So I'm excited to dig in deeper, especially with the fall season approaching, and that way, you know, we can do more looks and such with it. So I think the eye look itself turned out really great. The under eye looks, it is what it is, you know. But other than that, I think it turned out okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't make it too long. I'm gonna try to edit it as much as I possibly can so that you guys don't have to watch a super long video. But I appreciate you watching so much. I hope you enjoyed. We will see in a month. What is today? September the 8th. Today's the 8th, September 8th. On October the 8th, we'll come back and see if I can hit pan. Since I did 5 last time, let's say 5 on this one too. Because if I try to go more than that, I may not hit it. So we'll say 5 shadows on this one as well. So see if I can do it. This one is going to be a challenge, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.